It looks like we have a couple questions coming in from our live feeds. So we're going to go ahead and take a couple of those questions, and then from there, we're going to open up for a couple questions of what we've got so far. Social media, well, conversion. How do I get conversion? Where is my ROI? Where's my return on investment? Everybody wants to know, if I'm going to put something into something, what am I going to get out of it, and how fast am I going to get out of it? A general marketing plan, by the time you put your mailer out, you have anywhere from 3 to 6 months before you see some serious action, because you don't know when they're going to open it, etc. Seeing a return on investment with social media is within seconds. So for an example, if you have a coupon code, you want to give out free shipping with the service, or if you want to give them 10% off, that will be seen within seconds. So your return on investment, it depends on your demographic, and if you have your strategy from a social media standpoint down to a pat, like you want to go after XYZ type clients, you want to have this demographic, this gender, and then you have your campaign and you run it, you will see it within 2 minutes. You will see return on investment. We have a client, Swimsuits Just For Us. We were putting up a Facebook page for him. Within 3 days, 5,000 fans. And his fans were, had to be a specific gender, a specific age group, and a specific size. So we went out, we found that, we got it. As soon as we'd post, a 10% off coupon or free shipping, he had sales instantly. The reason he had sales instantly is because the demographic that we were targeting after was right there. And then within 3 hours, they would post, "Thank you for the coupon code. We just bought," and they would put a link to his website. So to answer that, Julia, and to whoever wrote that in the webinar, it would be, as long as you have the right business practice or the model plan for your social media campaign, it will be within seconds. SMO is a broad term. SMO means social media optimization. Social media is Facebook, Twitter, all the different social media avenues that we saw in that prism. Would that be considered email campaign? Absolutely not. As email campaigns are what I consider SEM, which is search engine marketing. You're doing more of a marketing plan. You can do email campaigns through Facebook. So that way, because you can get all of your fans through Facebook, 5,000, 10,000 fans worldwide, and you can send them all a message. That's what I would consider an email campaign through social media. Actually, as of 5 days ago, it's completely taken a whole new turn. We merged with or partnered with an absolutely wonderful company that is now going to allow you to sell products on Facebook. It is something that I've been dreaming of for 3 years. I've been testing it for 3 years, and I've watched it fail for 3 years. It's got to be an application that can hold the demand, and it's absolutely wonderful. Where is that going to take social media? A whole nother place. People aren't going to have to spend $10,000, $100,000 anymore on an e-commerce site. They can actually just use this plug and play, throw it right in there, add a product, and sell on their Facebook business page, their home page, their regular page. And the neat thing is, if you buy it on Facebook, I wish we could show it to you. We'll show it to you after this. You can share it with your friends. And when you share it with a friend, you can buy it right there on your friend's page. It's the most unique technology I've ever seen. And for me, it makes me very excited. So to answer that question, Tony, it's going to change the whole aspect of how e-commerce lives today. It's going to be easier for people to be able to sell their ideas. For artists that come up with a T-shirt that they think, well, all their friends are like, that's cool. Well, now what? The world's going to think it's cool because they're going to be able to have it at one click. The most valuable, that's hard to say, depends on your industry. If you're looking for more B2C, business to consumer, and you're trying to sell, I would definitely say Facebook, Friends Feed, LinkedIn is very popular, but more or less if you're doing a more of a B2B business to business. But right now, doing conversion and results, because one of the big things I like to do with my clients is I look at their stats every day. I look at how their traffic's doing, and the referring traffic would be like Google, Bing, MSN, etc. And right now, a lot of our clients are looking at about number 3 traffic-wise is Facebook. So that in return tells me out of all the different avenues out there, the number 1 return on investment would be Facebook.